Hello, 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 Minecraft fans, my name is Eedze. Welcome to Eedze's Adventures in Minecraft, episode 73 today. And I have a little party here. I can demonstrate you my rocket machine. Well, basically you have to make sure that it's kind of filled with creepers. You kill off everything else that you can, like you hit these zombies out, and sometimes you hit these skeletons out. And these skeletons, they can fire, and sometimes they hit like a creeper and a rocket pops out. Look at all these rockets that I've gotten already. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna kill them off because I also need the gunpowder. Because I'm doing some work with TNT over at the farm. I'm digging out an area below where I want to have my wool farm, because I want to have all colors of wool. And I've been postponing that for a while, and I think it's time to get working on that too. But that's not what I have for you today. Today I want to work a little bit on the castle. The castle. What kind of crap am I saying? The castle. Yeah, I want to get working on the portcullis and the entrance, maybe a bit of the walls, and we'll see about what we can do all together. But yeah, I think it's time to get working on that. Let's leave that over there. Let's put all the rockets away. I have so many rockets now. I think I got every kind of rocket already. I have keeping my spare rockets over here, and let's put the others here. Let's see. Oh, still. Yeah, I've got so many. Gotten a few bows, a few swords, and it reminds me I've got quite some experience on me, and I need actually a new sword, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I got many bows too, many arrows. Basically, I've been going on a mining frenzy. I had some days over, so I went through all of the caves that I explored earlier to get all the coal back, and you can see here, there's a double chest of coal filled, and here's another double chest of coal, and here's some more coal. And there's a car in the background. And I've also been finding some other stuff. Look at this. Some redstone, a lot of lapis. I made some blocks. Got some more gold again. See, here's more redstone. This chest is totally filled out. And then look at all the diamonds that I have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks and 20 diamonds. Well, let's pick a few, and I'm gonna make a nice diamond sword. I hope I get loot, or maybe something else useful. Who knows? Fire respect would be cool. I need 1 stick to finish off this sword. Go to the crafting bands. It's right over here, and let's finish it up. I put my ender chest right in here, but I still need a better place for it. I think I'm gonna have to redesign my whole storage room, maybe make it a bit larger, see how I can implement it. But well, storing stuff has always been a little issue with me, so yeah. What was that? Why did I take damage? Oh, I'm out of food. Let's eat something then. That was my last pork chop. So here we go, level 30, what do we get? We got looting 3, knockback 2. Not what I was looking for, but the looting is great. So this will be great for harvesting my mob farm and getting loads and loads of drops. I got some experience left, and I can actually pick up some more because I have some coal, some ore smelting, like right over here. Got some gold, got some iron, got some more iron, got some more iron, got some more iron, and I got some more iron. Great. So that gives me about 22 levels, and that's enough for, let's see, what can we enchant with 22 levels? I think we should go for another pair of boots, because my feather falling boots is being broken. Well, I got enough boots. I need a helmet. Respiration, yeah, this is a great helmet that I crafted. Diamond chestplate. I want to go for level 30 on the diamond chestplate. I'm gonna go for a helmet, and I hope I get a useful one. And meanwhile, I'm gonna just take this one, this boots with me, so I'm almost geared up again. Yeah, it's only my face now showing. I got my skin back, that is great. And it seems like Mojang has fixed some of the issues again. Let's see, doors are still in place. I got some doors on me because I was fixing some doors that were kind of broken, but most of them are okay now. Let's up the level a bit. Let's see, 28. That's maybe a bit too much. If I put it in the corner, what do we get? 16. That's maybe not enough. Let's see if I put it right over here. What do we get? 24. Ah, darn. If I place a normal block like that, also 24. And then I place a torch on top of there. What do we get now? Still 24. Okay. So this is blocking everything from that side. Let's see, 22. There we go. Protection 3. That's great. That's just what I needed. I needed a nice protection helmet. And I want to save that Aqua Affinity and... what was it? Aqua Affinity and Respiration. I want to save that one up, because that's going to be useful if I want to do some underwater jobs. And I do have some jobs in mind. But yeah, for now, let's just store away some of the loot. Don't even know what to do with all these monster drops. Like, this is just my chest that I keep my spares in. Well, I know I can craft a string into wool blocks. And those can be traded again, so that might be a good thing to do. Like, grab all the string and craft it in wool blocks. But just look at the bones and the rotten flesh. I got so much of it. Almost 5 stacks of... yeah, I got 5 stacks of gunpowder. 6 stacks, to be honest. I got all that just now. So I can craft some TNT again. I got some TNT over here. So I got loads of TNT for a nice big project. But first I want to get started on my castle. Oh, that's not gonna help. Let's do it again. So what's up with me? I had holidays. It's almost over again. I was hoping to do some more Minecraft videos, but I've been doing some other stuff, some real life stuff. I bought a new car. My old car was Hyundai Eedze, and it was dented on all sides and was rusty. So I had to get it like checked again for this year, and I was expecting it to be a bit expensive, so I felt like just buying a total new car, and that's what I did. I found a nice deal. I found a Daewoo. I don't think they make that brand anymore because it's like bankrupt, but yeah, mine is from '98. It's got a very small engine. It's like more like a motorcycle engine in there, but it works great, and it's good enough for me for now. And yeah, I'm enjoying the new car quite a lot. Been traveling a bit with it already. Let's see the shape of these towers. I think I'm just gonna build them up with cobble and then add some defining features to them later on. Let's see, it's 4 on this side, and this side is only 3. We can make it 4, like, nah, that's a hard corner. Let's see, and if I make it 3, how would it look then? Like, 1, 2... oh, 1, 2, 3. 3, and then it should go in again. No, I need to make this 1, 4. And I think I'll bring this out like that. Let's look at this shape. So it's not really a regular shape now. I think I'll have to do something about that. Yeah, this is looking good. This is probably okay. Let's place it back and that. All right. So this is all remains from the old building. I'll probably get rid of that and just cover it up with dirt, or who knows. Just, yeah, I'll cover this whole thing with dirt, and I'm gonna build up these towers a bit, and then I'll cut back to you. Alright, I've been going at it for a bit. I've been building up the towers quite a bit, and I run into quite a lot of problems, especially with the redstone for the portcullis and the redstone for this thing. I had a stairway leading up on this side, but I decided, well, let's get rid of it, because it doesn't really make sense that you have an entrance to the tower from the outside. So I want to have the entrances on the inside. Besides that, I wanted to move this button up so I could mirror both of these towers to look the same on the outside. I'm quite happy with the structure of the tower, but not really with the materials because it's way too much cobblestone. So what I'm gonna do is probably gonna change out this cobblestone in the center for wood, and I'll probably put some wooden pillars up on the sides to give it a little bit more different features. So yeah, what I did with that tower, just wooden supports in it, and I think that will make this gatehouse just that much better. But I had to kind of configure all the redstone in here again, and I had to change up quite a lot to make it work. But it also has its advantages. I moved the activation for the portcullis to the other side, because on default I had it on this side, and that would make it a bit too cramped, and I couldn't get this wire to connect to this block which I'm standing on right now. So I had to loop it all the way around towards this side. So this is gonna take up a lot of space in this tower, but I still have some space on this side left. So I might be able to make a stairway leading up to the top. So I'll probably put that in the floor halfway, and yeah, I'll see about it. Maybe I'll just don't use the bottom at all. Let's see if I can make my way up here. Let's jump. So, oh, that's not smart at all. So my idea here is to make some kind of a viewing area where above the gate, where you can like spot everybody who's coming on, like, hey, who is approaching the gate? Please identify show your papers before we can admit you entrance, and all that kinds of stuff in that, yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna change up the materials a bit, and I'm gonna have a look at again at how it looks, and I hope it will be a bit better. So I'll be right back again. Let's see. These wooden logs are always so difficult to place, but there we go. That's right. Let's dig down a bit. I've been mixing in some wood already. Been trying out to see how it would look, and let's see if we can make a way over to the top. We need to get through somewhere around here. That works too. Let's see, I still need to create some kind of stairway over here. Oh, I have so many different stacks of material. Well, that works. We can make a way up to the top. There's gonna be a way better stairway later on. Let me see. Want some dark wooden pillars in between here. Let's build them up 3 high. And the same on this side. So it matches nicely with this pillar. And then we're gonna mix up some dark wood stairs. I should make a few. I have my crafting bench down below. Let's get down. Right, there we go. Getting used to it already. And I need to eat a bit. So the back side isn't done yet, but I'm making good progress on the front side. So we can have a look at that a little bit later. But let me first fix up a few of the last things. I need some glass panes too, so I need to go back to my house anyways. And when I'm over there, we can have a view at the front, how it's turning out. And I'm quite satisfied with the progress. I've been tinkering about it with it for quite some time, and I think I'm using the wrong ones. I want to use the normal planks. Let's see, this one like that, this one different. Let's see if I can make it. It should be facing outwards, so I don't think this is correct. No. I need to find a better spot to stand on. I think if I stand on here, I can place them like that. Yes. And there we go over. I think I can place it over here too. Yeah, there we go. Let's have a look at it from a distance. I made a nice curveway around here that is hiding the gate perfectly. If I close the gate, you can see that the cobblestone is going just a little bit above there, and it's just how I wanted to have it. I sound so nuts today. Anyways, yeah. And I want to make like wooden windows on both sides. Then these towers are gonna be a bit higher. I'm gonna put a roof under that is just gonna cover the pistons up, and you can have a view from that way. You probably see the pistons from the inside, but maybe I can put some, who knows, maybe I can put something on there like paintings or something to cover up the painting, the pistons from the inside. Let's see, where are our glass panes? They should be in here. There we got some glass panes, great. And I'll bring some paintings with me. You can see how this. Where are my paintings? Let's just make a few new ones. I got so much materials on me. I run into a creeper and he destroyed one of my chests. I had a little chest with all kinds of supplies down there, so I picked up all of that, and now I'm stuck with all of these materials. So I'll just put these fences back. I'm not really using them too much. Let's divide these a bit, and we should have enough for about 7 paintings. Yes, I'll just leave the rest here. Let's see, put this one piece of wool in there, and let's go up again, put in our glass panes, and then we can like put on a roof. I think I'm gonna make that 1 block higher, so otherwise our roof would be still used to going through there, but I had to fix up the wall a little bit on the side. So yeah, there's no longer a way I can go. I can jump over here, and that works as well. Okay, let's put up our last pieces like this and jump. Wait, I need to eat something again. Well, that's what you get for rotten meat. That was all that I had on me, so it doesn't really matter for now. I can just as well eat a little bit of rotten meat. I just have to eat a bit more often, but it's okay. So we put in our roof like this, and I think our really have to get used to placing these nowadays. I have to break up probably part of the roof to continue with the towers, but for now it works, and that's all we want. Upside down again. Let me skip through this a little bit and you can see the progress. So we got our roof in place, and now it's time to build up the towers a bit more. But let's go down and have another look at it from a distance. I made it so that you can actually walk on both sides, so you can also walk see in the courtyard. And I think if you put a painting up here, it will also cover up the redstone. Let's see if we can get a painting that is large enough to also cover up the redstone. Then again, it seems it does not. That's a shame though. I want to see if the paintings work with the pistons. If I activate the pistons, that the paintings will still stay on. And we can test it out by let's see, I don't have a torch right now. Let's just go down all the way. We can have a look at it from a distance and try out. Oh, that's a bit too far down. That's all the redstone for the portcullis, by the way. Yes, let's have a look from a distance. I think it's coming along nicely. I need to eat something with my rotten meat. There we go. So yeah, I still need to mimic that side to that side, build that up. I've been doing one tower first and watching how it turns out, and this tower is the easiest because I can just go on the left side of my house and then have a little bit of a look from the side. Though I cannot see the side too much, but I can see quite a distance from over there. And I'm gonna try to mimic the other side too. But you can see already it's starting to become quite the gatehouse, so that's promising for the rest of the castle. And it seems the painting still stays on, so that's great, because now I can hide the pistons somehow a bit. Yeah, it's perfect, so I'll just try to hide the pistons with paintings. I'm gonna continue in the with the gatehouse in the next episode. Maybe I'll do a bit off screen like I've been doing already quite a lot today. And I'll try to finish up the towers, at least build them up to the same height, and we can have a tour later on. By the way, I also have an announcement. I'm probably gonna do a live stream tomorrow. That is on Sunday. I don't really have the time for it, but just look at the times. I'll put up an announcement video, and maybe I'll put something in the description too, so that you can see when my live stream will be on and you can be a part of it. And maybe I'll even be able to open up the server and have some people join me, but I'll have to look about it, see what we can do. So for now I want to end my episode and I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.